Hey guys, I am down here at Parramatta River in Sydney. We've got video game consoles all over the place, an enormous screen behind me. There's a lot of stuff happening. I'm here with Dave. Can you tell me a little bit about what's going on here?
Yeah, absolutely. We're here celebrating essentially the relaunch of World Cyber Games in Australia. We've got people from all walks of life come down to celebrate their love of gaming, bringing the World Cyber Games to a broader audience, opening up gaming to, the broader audience and getting, as many people as possible aware of it and excited about, esports and gaming in general. So
it's a very early night at the moment so far. What can, I guess, everybody here expect a little bit later on once things start to ramp up? We get to a bit more like the finals area.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, as you can see behind us, we've got an enormous screen there so that everyone gets a good view of the action. As
getting rowdy.
as the heats of FIFA 11 and Tekken 6 get underway, we start getting through to the business end of the night. You can expect crowd noise, chaos, excitement, massive, screen behind us, and, gaming like, you don't see it very often in this country.
Very cool. And I guess we're in Sydney for round one. Are we going to see this, go on a bit of a road trip around the rest of Australia, or what's the plan there?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, tonight's event's, essentially more of a festival than a formal qualifier event. It's more about sort of getting the awareness out there, getting people to, understand how big World Cyber is going to be this year. Further into the year, we're going to have another a formal qualifying event in Sydney, another one in Brisbane, another one in Melbourne, culminating in a national final up on the Gold Coast in October towards the end of the year. And the website will be online, I think, next week. I'm sure we'll be able to put a URL in there afterwards. So by all means, all the info will be up there. Registrations will open up for the formals events to come, and yeah, I mean, PC side of things, unfortunately the weather's been against us tonight, so the PCs, we weren't able, it's a little bit wet to get them up and running, but Counter-Strike, StarCraft 2, Warcraft 3, all of that stuff's in the mix as well. League of Legends we're hoping to get in towards the end of the year as well, along with the console titles.
Ultimately, what's the end goal for you guys? Where do you see yourself in like the next year or so? What do you want to do with esports in Australia?
Open it up, mate. Open it right up. Up till now, I mean, hence the relaunch as it is for World Cyber Games. It's about getting the awareness out there. Esports, there's no reason Australia can't be at the forefront at a global level. World Cyber Games is massive overseas. Our goal essentially this year and as we move forward is, as we sort of embrace the ownership of that franchise, is to get it to where it is overseas. And not only through the events, but through the media and the marketing, etc., that goes along with that, to get people aware of it, to demystify it, keep it as open so that people aren't alienated, people can get involved, and that's what tonight's all about. We've got parents down here bringing their kids, we've got families, we've got gamers, we've got hardcore gamers, you name it. Everyone's here, everyone's having a great time.
And just finally, I've heard rumours, maybe you can clear them up for me, about a new TV show coming to air very, very soon. Do you know anything about this at all?
A little bit. Yeah, we're producing a TV show called Save Point. We've got some awesome talent on board. Jeremy Ray, the Junglist, is in there as a host. Maud, Garrett, Paul Verhoeven. Awesome guys, know their games intimately. Really high production values. We'll be on 1HD very, very soon. You can check it out. There's Facebook sites, there's Twitter sites, there's a website which will be up in the next few days, savepoint.net.au. Check it out, get involved. There's a real to and fro community going on already, even though we're not even on air. So yeah, open to everyone. Come along, get involved.
Very cool. We might go see if we can grab Jung a bit later, but Dave, thank you very much for having a chat.
No worries.
Good luck with the rest of the night.
Beautiful. Cheers.